So I have a page on Facebook, and I'm planning on eventually, if I get enough support and stuff, opening my own like social media platform of like freedom of speech and expression. And one thing I love about it is it's freedom of speech and expression. It's not the way of life. So like I went out and I got like angry or shit. I think I made a video about this because I'm angry, you know. But it's not like anytime I get angry I'm gonna drink this, you know. And some people actually live that way. My thing is, I don't know if anybody's watching or not, but the fact that like I'm angry and I'm gonna drink this makes me feel good. And then if somebody comprehends it, they're like, hey, what are you drinking, you know? And then it's a good way of like connection and bonding and building a friendship with somebody or whatever, you know. And so like that's like my thing, and I really support that, you know. It's one of my things, but I don't support that. Like, so cheese is supposed to mean happiness. So like if you eat cheese, you're happy. I don't know, I'm having a hair issue. That just means technical issues. But so cheese, so if I start eating, and people complain that I have cheese issues, and I do, I have a dairy problem, I really do. But so cheese means happy, you know. And so the fact that we are constantly not supervised, but like we constantly I know the word, I just don't know how to pronounce it. Well, constantly just being watched all the time, no matter what. It's just, we live in a simulation. I call it a matrix because I believe we can hack into the matrix. But so the thing is, we're constantly being watched. So like my thing is, people eat dairy, and it can mean that we don't need dairy, or we need joy, or we don't need joy, or we can hack into the matrix and control other people who have joy or not joy, and all this other stuff. And like my thing is, for me, with what I'm building and what the organization that I want in my future, I want people to eat dairy just because they want to, not because it means something or it has some type of meaning towards it. If they want to have cheese or cream cheese or cottage cheese or avocado, risotto, or feta, let's just change it to feta, then they can have it. Or if they want to sit there and pout about how they're not happy and want to order, you know, queso because they're upset for whatever reason, or feta or cream cheese, then they can do it because it's freedom of speech in this way. But it does not mean you have to live that way. And that's the organization that I'm building, because people should be able to eat whatever they want. They have to learn about the pyramid, the food pyramid, you know, which is really important. I personally believe it's upside down. You know, I feel like protein should be number one, and then green should be the smallest amount, because I believe we need carbs and stuff. But that's just me, you know. But whatever floats your boat. But that's how I believe. So like, if you want guac, eat guac. If you want to eat guac because you feel like you need to be a little bit extra, then eat guac. But don't be mad if you don't get the little bit of extra. Just saying. That's the business that I'm building.